hope you're having a beautiful day. It's Sophia here. Today I wanted to show you more of my campus and where I am every day. That's me. I went to the park today because the leaves were so beautiful I couldn't help but sit and look at them and just appreciate how gorgeous they were. I also decided to throw them in the air just for fun. After that, I decided to go get bagels with my friend, which is usually our Friday morning tradition since we don't have classes on Fridays. On the way there, I saw some gorgeous trees. The trees were all sorts of hues, my favorite being the red trees. There was orange, yellow, green, and some didn't even have leaves. There was also this gorgeous leaf on the car on the way there, and I took a video of it for you. This is more of our campus, where we usually walk to class. Then we got back from bagels, and this is my walk back to the house. I currently live in the sorority house. Being from Miami and Venezuela, my family never really was in a sorority. I had never heard of it before I came to Syracuse University, but it's honestly one of the best experiences I've had. It really is a sisterhood like no other. I know you're from New Hampshire, so I'm sure you know all about sororities. Every day I walk back to the house, I really appreciate how gorgeous it is, and I'm glad I came to Syracuse, New York to really feel a college experience that I never had being from Florida. That building back there is the library, usually where I do most of my work. It's called Bird Library. I know you are a teacher, so I'm sure you love libraries as well. And I know you love to read, so do I. There's a bunch of books in there, and every floor, it gets quieter and quieter. So there's 5 floors, and the basement is the loudest, usually where me and all my friends hang out, and then the 5th floor is really where you get your work done. This is us getting back into the house, and you can see a little bit of it there. Then I took a nap and woke up and it was dark outside. This new daylight savings is really messing with my head, but it's so gorgeous outside. I'm passing the quad where everyone walks to get to their classes, and we have a chapel, that's what you're seeing right now, and then I pass back the library again to get back to my house and get ready for the basketball game. I'm glad it's not that cold out, but I really did enjoy my time at the basketball game. I hope to hear more from you, and I'm glad I could share my everyday walk through campus with you.
Hello everyone, happy fall. Fall is finally here. Even though it's been here for a couple weeks, I do understand, but for me, once we pass Halloween weekend, we're officially in the holiday fall season. Personally for me, fall is my favorite season. It's just everything plays into fall when it comes to either pumpkin flavored muffins, pumpkin flavored coffee, or apple cider, apple picking, going out to look at trees, which I am doing right now. Fall is just a time that just brings everyone together for me personally. Although it does get chilly out, which I do understand, it's so beautiful. Watching the trees fall, the changing of the color of the leaves, everything just comes together in fruition to make the season what it is. For me, my favorite thing about fall is witnessing the changing of the colors of the leaves. I'm by Lawrence Hall right now. They have this great view of the plethora amount of trees that you could see over there. You could see the various amount of different colors among the trees. different shades of green, different shades of red. We even have some orange trees out there. It's just a beautiful view, a beautiful sight to see. I sometimes come here as like a stress reliever, just seeing the beautiful trees. All right, so right now I'm right in front of the Hall of Languages. This is a view of like the front portion of our quad. And you can see like all like the beautiful trees. You can even see the sunset back there, the different colors of the leaves falling. It's just a beautiful sight to see. I'm by the Goldstein Family Center restaurant on main campus. And you can just see the beautiful trees right outside of it. You can see the vibrant colors, the bright green. There's an orange colored leaf tree over there. All right, I'm in front of Ford Library. As you can see, the view of the beautiful, vibrant colors of trees. Thank you for watching this video as we explore the beautiful trees on SU's beautiful campus. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, happy fall.
Welcome to my video. In this video, I will be showing you guys around campus. I will also be showing you guys around my favorite spots where I like to relax and spend most of my time. So enjoy. One thing that I love doing is definitely enjoying the scenery at school. There's so many pretty sunrises and sunsets I have seen on campus, and I always never fail to take a picture. My first clip actually was the weekend I came back from Thanksgiving. I was taking a walk with my parents and we were just enjoying the snowfall. That was the first snowfall I've seen on campus since we've been back, and it's very nice. Another place I find myself like 3 times a week going to is the Barn Center. I enjoy working out in the mornings. I feel like it's a really good de-stressor, and since I go early in the mornings, I always tend to see like the early sunrises, and it makes my day, honestly. Another place on campus that's also super pretty and popular is, of course, the Dome. I find myself going here to watch football games, even a basketball game this weekend, and I love it. It's super big, super vibrant, and it's also another really good de-stressor. Last but not least, we have Bird Library. I will find myself here mostly late nights before exams, and it's open 24 hours. That's what I like about it. It's very calming. I do most of my work in the cafe, and it's very nice, comfortable, and it's exactly the place where I get the most work done. Other spots that I would like to mention in this video is, of course, Starbucks. I go there probably like 2 times a week before classes, grab myself a nice refresher, and it gets me through the day. And I also enjoy walking on the quad a lot. As I said, it's where I see the most beautiful scenery, and it's always nice to run into people and be social. I hope you enjoyed this video learning about my favorite spots on campus. It is where you would most likely find me if you were ever looking for me on campus. I overall love our beautiful campus. It's so nice. There's so much to do. And I'm so glad I have my little spots where I could always rely on to complete my work or literally distress. Thank you for watching.
Hey Laurette, it's Sophia here. I hope everything is well. Today I'm just going to take you through a day in my life at Syracuse University now that it's getting cold and it is the last official week of classes. It's finals week. So I woke up this morning and I had my last public health class. This class is public health communication, and it's actually the class that connected me with you. It connected me with Interfaith Works and the one-to-one program, which I'm really glad I took this class because it was just so different than any class I've taken before. This is the Shine Student Center. I get food there a lot. They have a lot of good options. They have Dunkin' Donuts and a lot of salads. This is another building. I've had some classes there. And this is my public health class. It was our last one of the semester. So sad. Here we are leaving the class. This is the Falk School. I remember telling you I am a student of Falk and Whitman, so business and public health. But yeah, here I am leaving. And when I stepped outside, it was snowing. There was snow on the ground. There was no snow in the morning. But yeah, this is outside. There's this really cool statue. And then I walk outside, and I'm always amazed to see all the beautiful buildings that there is on the campus of Syracuse. It's just so different from the architecture back in Florida. Here I am passing the quad. To the right, we have Hendricks Chapel, that big building right there. And Hendricks Chapel is a really good place for everyone of all faiths to just gather and, just reflect. They have a lot of food drives. They have a lot of service opportunities. So I love being involved around there. And last time I showed you the quad in my last video, it was fall, so there was a lot of beautiful leaves on the ground. The colors were very orange, but now it's just cold. There was no more leaves. So on my walk back, I also saw this really cute puppy to the left wearing a little jacket. So cute, made my day. And you can see the little drops of snow. It was freezing, but I was just walking around campus because it was just so beautiful, and it was the first official snow of the semester. Then I took a nap, and it was time for me to head outside and go to the library because I had to study for my finals. I actually have 2 finals this week. One is my Management 247 class, which is more about strategic business, and one is my Management 248 class, which is more about learning how to lead companies. This is my friend Jessie, and she was going with me to study in Bird Library, which is the building you see to the right. All the cars were just covered in snow, and it was so beautiful seeing them. Then we went to the library, got a bunch of work done, and that was pretty much all of my day. I've been super busy, but I can't wait to speak to you again, and I hope all is going well. And I hope you have the best holidays, and I hope you get to talk to your family, and happy holidays. I hope to hear from you soon. Bye, Laurette.
Everyone, it's a cold, chilly day in Syracuse right now. It looks like it snowed a bit, but it's kind of melting away. But today I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite spots I like to go to on campus, which includes Shine and Bird. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Hello, so here's the campus at night. I'm currently walking down Aaron Walk. It's like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like our main walk that we have. Over here we have Bird Library. This is where I come to study a lot. I come here about a good 4 times throughout the whole week and stay here for like 5 hours each time I come, studying for Orgo. And then if you look over here, we see the Hall of Languages. It's illuminated in purple light right now, which is so cool. It's so pretty inside. I'm definitely gonna take you guys inside there to look. And over here we have our student center. It's called Shine. In here, it's basically the hub of student life here. It's like 3 different floors. Second floor is like our food court. We have Core, Dunkin', and Panda. We even have the Halal Shack. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give you guys a tour inside. Here's a better look at the Hall of Languages. It looks so pretty. I love the purple light. They usually change it. It was red around Halloween. So yeah. And over there, I don't know if you see it really well, but we have this huge tower that kind of looks like Hogwarts. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. But we call it Hogwarts, but it's called Cross College. And that's like where like the theater and music majors home colleges. So yeah. And here's the inside of our student center, Shine. As you can see, like the different food courts over there. We have Panda Express for like Chinese food. We have like this healthy salad place called Core Life. And further down there, maybe find some men. We have the Halal Shack, which serves Mediterranean, Middle Eastern food. So if you walk further down, we have our campus store where we can like purchase like clothes, merchandise in a sense. We also have a floor downstairs where we can purchase our school supplies, even buy MacBooks or iPads. Further down there, we have our Dunkin'. I really love Dunkin'. I'm from Buffalo, so we have a Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons is obviously better, but I also go to Dunkin' to like get ice caps, coladas. Their pumpkin spice ice caps are the best drink, so if you ever are at Dunkin', get it during the fall, because obviously right now we're in the spring. No, not the spring, the winter, so they don't have it. And down there, it's like our first floor. So like people can go down there to study. That's where I am most of the time, just studying. Down here, it's either here or the library. Okay, so currently for the library, I'm in the Pages Cafe section. I typically come here to eat because it's the only place you can eat in the library. Everywhere else you can't because it's mask mandated. But yeah, I come here to study. They like have like these little booths, which are in right now. You can't see outside because it's pitch black. But yeah, there's also different sections or whatever. I really love this library. It's usually where I come to study. It's either here or Shine, of which I like showed you earlier. But yeah.
Welcome to my fall video. My favorite fall activity would definitely have to be watching sunsets and sunrises. I don't really have a preference. I think they're both equally beautiful and very relaxing. Today I am walking on the quad and just admiring the sunset. I find this activity very relaxing and calming, and usually do this a lot when I am stressed. I typically find myself doing this a lot when I'm sitting long hours for a test and I just need a minute to just breathe and like take my mind off of everything. I usually like to do this like with my AirPods in and listening to my favorite music. I just find it very relaxing, and it really is a stress reliever that I find myself doing a lot. And it's nice to admire also like the beauty of everything. I think just watching the sunset is just so beautiful. Like you can see the changes of colors, and especially right now during fall you can really see the leaves changing, and it's nice just taking a walk and listening to your music. It's so peaceful and I love doing it. So what I also find myself doing on these walks is going to Starbucks. I will either walk the quad or go to Starbucks. I think just, treating yourself to a refresher while watching the sunset is like the best combination. Other than that, I think I would consider fall as my favorite season. My birthday falls on September, so I think that makes me a little biased, but I love the colds. I prefer the colds over extremely hot weather. So, plus, like, the whole vibe of fall is just really nice and cozy, and blankets and everything just has my name written all over it. I just wanted to quickly include a picture of my dog back at home. This was taken at a park near my house, and as you could tell, this is one of my favorite activities to do here and at home. I really enjoy it a lot, and I just wanted to thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you guys all liked it.
Good morning, Laurette. I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's Sophia here. Today I wanted to show you more of my campus and where I am every day. That's me. I went to the park today because the leaves were so beautiful I couldn't help but sit and look at them and just appreciate how gorgeous they were. I also decided to throw them in the air just for fun. After that, I decided to go get bagels with my friend, which is usually our Friday morning tradition since we don't have classes on Fridays. On the way there, I saw some gorgeous trees. The trees were all sorts of hues, my favorite being the red trees. There was orange, yellow, green, and some didn't even have leaves. There was also this gorgeous leaf on the car on the way there, and I took a video of it for you. This is more of our campus, where we usually walk to class. Then we got back from bagels, and this is my walk back to the house. I currently live in the sorority house. Being from Miami and Venezuela, my family never really was in a sorority. I had never heard of it before I came to Syracuse University, but it's honestly one of the best experiences I've had. It really is a sisterhood like no other. I know you're from New Hampshire, so I'm sure you know all about sororities. Every day I walk back to the house, I really appreciate how gorgeous it is, and I'm glad I came to Syracuse, New York to really feel the college experience that I never had being from Florida. That building back there is the library, usually where I do most of my work. It's called Bird Library. I know you are a teacher, so I'm sure you love libraries as well. And I know you love to read, so do I. There's a bunch of books in there, and every floor, it gets quieter and quieter. So there's 5 floors, and the basement is the loudest, usually where me and all my friends hang out, and then the 5th floor is really where you get your work done. This is us getting back into the house, and you can see a little bit of it there. Then I took a nap and woke up and it was dark outside. This new daylight savings is really messing with my head, but it's still gorgeous outside. I'm passing the quad where everyone walks to get to their classes, and we have a chapel, that's what you're seeing right now, and then I pass back the library again to get back to my house and get ready for the basketball game. I'm glad it's not that cold out, but I really did enjoy my time at the basketball game. I hope to hear more from you, and I'm glad I could share my everyday walk through campus with you.
This video was taken inside the brand new, renovated Syracuse University Carrier Dome. This video was taken on the night that Syracuse University men's football played Pittsburgh University's men's football team. The next video showcases the Syracuse University men's football team coming out of the locker room. This video was taken in the student section, where you can see all the enthusiastic children and students cheering on the Syracuse University men's orange football team. This game was one of my favorite games of this season because of how much energy all the students had and how fun the student section was to be in. The next video shows part of ESF campus, as well as Syracuse University campus. The building to the right is the women's building. This building also has the Flanagan Gymnasium, which is one of many gymnasiums on Syracuse campus. The main gym on Syracuse campus, however, is the gym to the left,
This gym is known as the Barn Center and is a newly renovated gym. The gym is 3 stories with a basement floor and offers a rock climbing wall and fitness classes like Zumba, water aerobics, and yoga. On the right-hand side is what we refer to as the Mount. On the left-hand side, you can see Carnegie Library, which is one of the prettiest libraries on Syracuse campus. Now, we are close to exiting campus. On the left-hand side are buildings like Sims Hall, and on the right-hand side, you can see the women's building tennis courts.